Hey guys, what's going on? This is Leonomonn,
Feeble
welcoming you back to
humans,
The Legend of
let
not
us give
Legend,
you
Resident Evil 4.
our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Rape!
Hey, wake up.
Ay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
I'm wearing my uniform.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
You can get HIV that way. You should be careful, sir.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
And
Why'd you
there's a
quit?
spider.
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not dying.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
I don't know what's with Leon and kicking.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
So, that was an interesting way to start an episode. I didn't get to commentate much. But, welcome back. We now have control again, and we are in Chapter 1-2.
Over here, stranger.
That guy has become like a meme in the gaming community. He's just everywhere. New rifle ammo. Does that mean I'm gonna be getting a rifle soon? Excuse-moi. I did not mean to be rude. I'm surprised I didn't take all my equipment away. I guess having your hands bound to someone else wouldn't make them that much of a threat, but damn it, another cutscene.
Got something that might interest you.
Damn! How do you
Got
walk
a
with all that
selection
shit?
of good things on sale, stranger.
Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around the village? Come back after you shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out. So this is basically where you can do shit like spend the money that you collect in the game to upgrade your weapons. Something I think Resident Evil 6 was really lacking. Wink wink, nudge nudge, jibby jabba joo. So now we can sell
that
all the
all,
treasures
stranger?
that are worth
Thank you.
as much as possible.
Ah,
See, that one,
I'll
I
buy
believe
it
when
at
it's
a
dirty, it's
high
only worth either
price.
100 or 1,000. So it's definitely worth it
Thank
to,
you.
keep
What
it
are
from
you
getting
buying?
dirty. But here's the deal. Now we have all this stuff we can buy, like first aid spray, rifles, TMPs, treasure maps, increase our case size.
What are you
We
buying?
can tune up our weapons.
What are you
Right now,
buying?
the first thing I want to do is
Is that
purchase a
all?
rifle, because I find it to be an element in the game that I really enjoy is sniping. Gotta organize the case a little bit here.
Thank
And it's probably a good idea to
Is
buy
that
the
all,
attaché
stranger?
case increase, because
Thank
now we
you.
have more room.
you. Is that all?
And I'll buy this treasure map just to make sure I
Thank
don't
you.
miss anything. I don't think I will, but just in
What
case.
are you buying?
I believe I'm just going to keep these guns the way they are, because as you could tell, like he said, he wants us to try out a gun, so you can probably guess there's more guns in this game in case you've never played it. But that guy is basically the system in which you purchase and find new equipment. He's very useful. Good stuff. Got a red herb, so let's do some alchemy. That's probably not the word for that, but damn it. That's one thing, one of the reasons I don't like the attaché case is because if you forget to do something, you have to open it back up, and it's just a little bit of a bitch. But now we have our new rifle, so let's try testing it out. Holy balls, man. This is probably where I'm going to start dying, by the way. Just so you know. Because you get slammed by hordes of these guys. As you can probably guess. Oh! Owned your face. And now they're all pissed. I missed. Fucking gobbledygookaluka. I don't know what the fuck that means. Basically, my strategy for this part, you can run out and just start kicking everyone's ass. It's possible. But it's kind of easier to use the fortress walls here as a way to snipe your enemies and, give yourself an easier time once you have to start running through all of them. Although it is hard to get an angle on some of these guys. And pop goes your head. Alright, the other one will walk by here in just a second. I'm getting impatient because I'm recording. Damn it! Boom! Now we will reload our fancy rifle and equip our handgun, and we will be upon our merry way. Whoa! I'm not exactly in the most desirable situation, am I? Make you drop your pitchfork. That's one of the things that's a really good idea to do, is make the enemies drop their weapons. Ow, you dirty slut! Another good strategy is to... I fucking died from 2 attacks. God damn it! I blame Bobby. That boy ain't right. But that means we must continue! I really gotta learn how to set up my thing so that way the entire screen is taking up the entire screen. Oh shit. We have to buy everything again. Isn't that magical? At least we can skip any cutscenes now. Kick that fucking door open. There's nothing there, I keep forgetting. I just wish I could, just kick barrels, though. That would be kind of nice. But no, I gotta pull out my knife, or I gotta shoot him. It's just a pain in the ass. I'm not reading your text again.
What are you buying? Is that... Thank you.
That kind of sucks.
Is that all? Not enough cash.
Oh, I didn't sell my stuff.
What
I
are
was
you
like,
selling?
wait, I just bought this.
Is that all?
Oh, excuse me.
Thank you.
But yeah, getting 20,000
Thank you.
patas,
What are
I
you
don't know what the fuck
buying?
they're actually called.
Is that all?
I actually usually don't buy the extra scope for the rifle. I just don't really feel a need for it. Okay. My case is all set up. Let's re-equip the rifle. Because I'm recording, I'm tempted to take a more direct approach and just kind of steamroll my way through all these guys, but I can see that working out worse. So I'm just gonna try to do it as best I can because we're playing professional mode, so we don't want to have to, you know, repeat a bunch of levels. One of my mistakes from the last thing, I will say, was leaving that guy who was on the roof alive. Because he's the one who kind of fucked me over. Because I had to worry about him while fighting guys who were up close to me. Like this fellow! Why won't you fucking die? You took a rifle bullet to the chest. And I will say one part where I'm probably going to fuck up is that I've gotten way too used to Resident Evil 6's quick shots. Because that is something that would be kind of nice in this game. But it obviously doesn't have it, otherwise I wouldn't be talking about it like this. Oh shit. What a dumbass. I'm gonna throw a bomb at you, but it's gonna roll back down to me, and I'm just gonna stand here and take it. And what, my Wii mode is going batshit bananas crazy on me again. Kick him off! This is my house. No! As you could probably tell, I really enjoy doing the physical attack. I think I've mentioned this before. Oop! That's a good way to kill enemies. Let them do it for you. Hwah! Cut you bitch faces! Gotta watch my back. And kaboom. Any day now. There we go. It took enough bullets, but I finally made him blow up. Whew, that was scary. I hope nobody minds me playing with the RPD costume. I just kind of prefer it. It's not that I don't like the normal costume. It's just I always thought the RPD one looked really cool. Oh, he blew that door open. Shame on him for breaking buildings with his explosives that I made him drop. Might be time for a shotgun pretty soon. That'll spice up the action now, won't it? Won't it? Oh, shit! Okay. Pop him one. Kick his ass. Gun needs to be reloaded. That's one little detail that I thought was kind of cool that they did. They made the gun look as if it was actually empty. I hope you guys can't hear that vacuum cleaner out in the hallway. It's kind of annoying the shit out of me at the moment. Ooh! Wanted to make sure I avoided that. Okay, shit like that really pisses me off. That's something you need to work on in general, Capcom, because that shit happens to me a lot. Enemies should not be able to attack you when they are missing their fucking head. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh yeah, bad idea. Good thing that fell. Alright, last bullet in this thing. Boom! You're dead. Oh wait, don't run forward. I need to take out that asshat on the roof. And Leon, you need to learn to reload that faster. Which is, I think it's kind of funny. That's one of the upgrades you can buy is it helps Leon reload the gun faster. Because you're basically upgrading Leon in that case. And that doesn't really make much sense to me. Because I don't know how you can pay to upgrade your ability to reload a gun. I think this is explosive. Yes, it is. Explosive barrels are nice to have on hand because you can shoot them and the enemies go blah. don't know what the fuck is up with my commentary today. It's just kind of strange shit. But we need this, because they are the keys to opening the door up ahead. And that's kind of important, because that's how we get the fuck out of here. One thing I will say that this game does really well, like in keeping in spirit with the original games, is that ammo still feels scarce because you don't really have a choice but to use it. A problem the new Resident Evil games don't suffer from, so that's kind of falls away from the original formula and it makes people like it less. Because I mean, finding ammo that can't be that bad when all you have to do is kick a bunch of people for a little while. I want my shotgun now. This is my boomstick. I believe that's something from Call of Duty, not that I would know really, because I don't play that game. I'm not a big fan of the first-person shooter genre. One first-person shooter is enough for me because all of them are the goddamn same. Well, all of the modern-day first-person shooters, anyway. Like if you go back and play Doom or something, you're just one super soldier who goes through and fights off hordes of fucking demons. Which is something Halo tries to do, but it doesn't do very well because it kind of doesn't stick with the formula entirely. It's more like you're one super soldier who fights through hordes of things, while other teammates help you fight through the hordes of things, which pretty much makes it Call of Duty. And I will say realism is kind of cool in video games, but it's really not necessary. I don't know why I'm using a shotgun on single enemies. I guess it's kind of funny to make their heads pop open like a fucking piñata and bits of candy and brain come out. Oh boy. Alright, let's check this house over here because I saw some ammo in it and I would like to pick said ammo up because it's good for my soul to have ammo because then I won't die. Holy ballsack! Resident Evil. Leon's still controlled like a tank in this game. I guess the way you could look at the evolvement of the Resident Evil series is that they took away the treads and gave them wheels by this point. Like they were slowly taking away the treads and putting on wheels. Because now you can like move as like a fucking car, whereas in this one you kind of have to be like you can see the analogy for a tank if I go. Yeah, that's just kind of how the movement in this game is, but that's kind of what made Resident Evil fun, was how the controls, they weren't shitty, like they were the purpose shitty that makes the game feel better. It's kind of weird, some people don't really understand the concept, but sometimes shitty controls can be good to make the game more fun to play, because like in this game, or for more so the original Resident Evils, it makes playing the game kind of assy. So you're like, damn it, I can't fucking run away quickly enough. And you know, you just kind of have to be a crazy bitch, and it's fun. They're like the assy controls that are really fun to use. That's the best way I can put it. I don't mean to sound like the angry video game nerd by saying ass said 1,000 times. Get away from me, you have a bomb. Yeah. Oh, hello! I didn't know you were up here. And Wii Remote, stop spazzing out on me, please. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't break that. Shotgun shells, my favorite. I eat them for breakfast. Lord Sadler. This one's probably going to be a little longer because we got a little more area to trek through than the last episode. Okay, so now we have physically kicked the ass of everyone in this game. One thing I will say that Resident Evil 4 kind of doesn't do as well as previous Resident Evil games is it's not as easy to just run away, and it makes a little less sense to just run away from a fight than it used to. Because, I mean, now you can aim at the enemy. And there aren't too many negative repercussions to fighting them yet, besides running out of ammo. But this is a decent length game. When it came out on the GameCube, it had 2 discs, which I remember seeing that this game was a GameCube exclusive, and I was like, yeah, suck it, all you people who hate on Nintendo. We got this badass game. Which this is like one of, for some people, it's their favorite GameCube game, but then Capcom had to ruin that and release it on PlayStation 2. Not that I really mind, honestly, it's not that big a deal. That plant made me think it was a person. Okay. Barrel! I'm just trying to keep the gameplay interesting because I know sometimes when you're all tense and worried, it can make you just kind of move at a sluggish pace, and I don't want to make the gameplay boring. I want to keep it interesting because this is a pretty fun game and stuff. I'm gonna use this box as cover. It'll get more fun once we get our machine gun and we start going. Oh! I'm scared. I want me mammy. I don't know why these people have fucking endless supplies of axes. It's like fucking, what's his name? I think Doom Guy, he has, I forget what the gun is, but it's like an endless, it's like an infinite ammo Gatling gun, I think? Shotgun, maybe? I don't really remember because I never actually played Doom, but I've seen lots of, you know, video footage of it, because it looks like a really cool game. I'd like to, man, I just lost health. I'd like to try it sometime, but I haven't really had a chance. And if I was gonna play it, I'd probably play it on Super Nintendo, which people say that's not the best port. I think it looked pretty good, but whatever. I don't know a lot about Doom, because as I said, as a child, I was never really the shooter dude. And now we can crouch behind things as they throw explosives at us. And then peek up. First cover-based shooting mechanics Resident Evil ever had. I don't know when Gears of War came out, but it's very possible Resident Evil did it before Gears of War, which is pretty much nothing but jumping from wall to wall and shooting at people. And then running up and chainsawing them with a chainsaw that happens to be on the end of your gun. I never understood that. I mean, it's deliciously violent, don't get me wrong. It doesn't make much sense to me. Like, I've never heard of someone thinking, oh, I'd have a much better tactical advantage if I attached a chainsaw to my gun. Wouldn't that be so unwieldy? Wouldn't you have to, like, pull the ripcord or chain or whatever it's called to get it to start up? That'd be something that might hinder the efficiency of the weapon. Fuck you, sir! Kick you in here and make a big splash. I'm actually not doing too bad for someone who hasn't played this game in over a year. At least I don't think I'm doing too bad. Probably because I love this game. This is that treasure was another one that we can use to upgrade when we find other things and make it worth more. Shoo-ba-doo-bop-bop, shoo-ba-doo-doo-bop-bop. I'm gonna use this because I like being at full health. I don't like running around with one arm attached to my belly and another arm just kind of dangling there. If I remember right, this part's kind of fun. Oh, yeah. What I think is kind of cool about this game is it still has kind of that derpy enemy thing from the original Resident Evils, and that they were really derpy. This is fun. See, down there's a lot of fish, okay? And I actually think I can do this with a flash grenade. So what we want to do is take this grenade and throw it down there. Or it cannot flash. So now I know I can't do that with a flash grenade. That was a waste. So let's throw it. Boom. Look at all the health drops! Yes, these things are good for health. I probably should have... They take up a lot of case space, but it's fucking worth it. I mean, Look at all these fucking fish we just got. Of course, getting this many fish kind of requires some case rearrangement that I'm going to avoid doing on screen because it's going to be a little bit of a nightmare. So I'll probably do it before the next episode or something. Damn, this one's getting pretty long. But I think if I remember right, and don't hold me to this because I haven't played this game in forever, but if I remember right, we're getting close to the end of this chapter, so this chaptery section of goodness. And what do you know? We have another situation like the pendant. I don't even have to explain this time because I think you guys get it already. You want to get the brass pocket watch? That is worth more than the dirty brass pocket watch. What's in you? Shotgun shells? Delicious. What the hell is wrong with me right now? Okay, avoid the bear trap and the bomb without wasting any ammo. That always makes me a happy monkey. And, oh yeah, I didn't show off the treasure map. See, all those X's are treasures, S's are save points, and M's are merchants. Any X that is in like a highlighted area like this is an area we've been to. So any treasures that, like, and you can see the blue medallions, that's another good thing. Not that they're really necessary, because I know I have enough to finish off the little subquest. Which way will you rotate it? Now this, you basically just need to rotate it twice, and then it looks like the Las Plagas symbol. I don't know if they've called it Las Plagas yet. If so, I'm sorry, I just spoiled something, but whatever. Let's get this handgun ammo. Get the insignia key, the Las Plagas insignia. Pick up this thing. It's a chief's note. I forget what it's about, but I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to push A before I turned. And we get 1,000 patasts. And let's open this door. And we get a cutscene.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
How did you get back there? I think this is the definition of being totally boned. Ew.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Don't choke me and then just lecture me and leave, dickhead.
Blood.
And that's the end of that chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I sure as hell did. Well, we killed 51 people. Our accuracy suffered a little, and we died once, but we're doing pretty good. We trucked through two sub-chapters in 3 episodes, which total about an hour. So, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this, and this has been Leonomonn. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.